In the cold waters of the North Atlantic, the war begins to take shape. The Soviets know that NATO's greatest strength is its ability to move troops and supplies across the ocean. If those supply lines are cut, Europe will stand alone. A Soviet submarine prowls the Atlantic, tasked with hunting NATO convoys before they can cross. Inside the steel hull, young officers are eager, but the captain knows the stakes are deadly high. One mistake could expose them to NATO's anti-submarine forces. At the same time, NATO commanders are piecing together scattered reports. Aircraft patrols sweep the ocean, sonar buoys are dropped, and warships listen for the faintest sound in the dark waters. Everyone knows the first encounter at sea could change the course of the entire conflict. The chapter builds tension without a single shot fired. It's about preparation, positioning, and nerves of steel. Men on both sides understand that in this new kind of war, technology, training, and luck will decide who strikes first. And as the chapter closes, the feeling is clear. The North Atlantic has become a battlefield, one that will decide whether NATO survives or falls far beneath the waves. The submarine's crew works in silence, every sound magnified in the steel chamber. Sonar operators strain to separate the hum of the ocean from the whispers of enemy ships. The tension is constant. Even the routine act of adjusting course feels like a gamble with fate. Meanwhile, in NATO command centers, maps are updated by the hour. Intelligence officers mark suspected submarine tracks in red, knowing any mistake could send convoys straight into danger. The sense of urgency grows. Supplies, fuel, and reinforcements must cross, or the front lines in Europe will collapse. On the surface, destroyers and frigates patrol in tight formation, their radars sweeping the empty horizon. Helicopters drop sonar buoys, circling like hunters waiting for prey to surface. Each side knows the other is near, but neither has revealed its hand. The standoff is as much psychological as it is strategic. The Soviet captain, a veteran of countless Cold War exercises, trusts his crew implicitly. Yet the weight of his command presses down on him. He paces the confined control room, eyes darting between the navigation charts and the sonar display, a silent prayer for stealth and success echoing in his mind. He knows that every ping, every faint contact could be their last, and the fate of the Red Banner fleet, and perhaps the war itself, rests on his decisions in these unforgiving depths.